Hello. Welcome to the Painscreek killings, where we're going to be detectives. I have my handy dandy notebook right here, ready to go. And we're gonna take some notes. I've got my spirit guide, Derek, in my brain right now.
I
And
was I was thinking, I was like, I'm feeling like a more like Watson to your home situation here. I got your back. I'm organizing shit for you. I'm
yeah.
making sure you don't miss any drawers.
I was gonna say like he's in my brain. I don't know if everybody else can hear him, but I can hear him. um, but yes, welcome in. Hold on, I need to make sure that.
That would that's an interesting detective concept because like a mystery where like the assistant to the detective knows the entire story, they just don't tell know everything that happens.
But yeah, that'd be. I know what it is, but good luck, detective. Oh, damn it. Welcome
So
in, Kat. Hello, Striker. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Um, and then you were gonna tell me something about the game whenever the stream started. So what do we got?
just so you know,
Okay.
you can beat this game in 5 minutes.
Oh.
You won't. I'm sorry to tell you, you won't.
You won't, Mr.
But
Speedrunner.
once you start speedrunning this game, I imagine you'll probably have it down in a matter of seconds. But
But
yeah.
welcome in, Buffy. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it can be 1 in 5 minutes. Is this like Assassin's Creed? No, it's like a walking simulator. Somebody was murdered, and we have to solve who murdered the person, from what I
So
understand.
yes, your whole goal is to solve the murder of Vivian Roberts.
To a certain degree, the experience of investigating a murder case. You will need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing your own notes and or taking advantage of the in-game camera. So Midsummer Murders? Sure. We're chilling, Buffy. I was watching a bunch of the game autosaves when you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing? Okay. Um, we're doing. I was watching a lot of fantasy
Janet.
football
So the
guides
chief is
before
entrusted you with my assignment, hey?
we went live here. So
I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved?
yeah.
The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed?
Oh.
Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday.
Do I take notes now?
Whenever you feel like taking notes,
They'll
whatever you feel like is worth taking notes about.
they'll see me on Monday. I was like, is it just a black screen? Okay. Who killed Vivian Roberts? In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former. Hold on, I should probably capture the cursor here. 1995, Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week, we received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We would like to revisit the story and attempt to find out the following. Who killed Vivian Roberts? What was the motive? And what was the murder weapon? Well, it was Colonel Mustard in the kitchen with the candelabra. Duh.
Oh shit, man! I didn't think you'd figure it out so soon.
You said
God
five
damn it!
minutes. I got it.
I
Nailed
yeah,
it.
fuck.
Please submit your findings and a front page photograph for your story to be published. Don't forget to bring the camera. Welcome to Painscreek. Population 0. Is my camera in the car?
So that's the thing about Painscreek. When you can leave whenever you feel like you've solved a mystery.
Okay.
So you could just leave right now.
So that's
If you-
that's what you meant. Can be
Yeah,
completed in 5 minutes. Okay.
you can solve the mystery in 5 minutes, is what I mean, if you find the
Oh.
right things. But you can leave at any point whenever you feel like you've solved it.
I was just trying to get the camera.
Maybe you have.
Oh, cemetery gate padlock 1131.
Oh, you already have your camera.
Oh.
Whenever you want to use it, you'll press C. I believe as well, you see if you can take a picture and if it stays in like your inventory. Okay, yeah, so you can view any pictures you take.
Oh.
So that's another way to help keep track of stuff for yourself.
Go Power Rangers. You're at the gym, let's go. And I can delete that too.
Hey, yo. Love that. Massive
Get
respect.
that work in. I love that for you. Oh.
My favorite part about entering buildings in real life is when I just kind of open the door and then kind of stand there for a second and really think about it. Then I'm like, okay, I can go in now.
Fade to black.
My vision goes out.
I don't want to exit yet. Do I have a flashlight? There's boxes. Do I need boxes? Did gym things this morning. I needed to do gym things today, and then I didn't do gym things today.
I need to make sure I stretch today.
Find another way to see in the dark. Am I going to get night vision?
You might find some goggles.
Oh. Can I? Okay. The story of Tonti. Is there anything important here? No. Okay. At least it doesn't look like it. Okay. Doing gym things right now. In this moment.
Precisely.
Right now. Okay. Work relocation. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to the decreasing population of Painscreek County over the recent years, we have decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grand County starting May 14, 1998. Please report to our office before May 12, 1998. I wonder if it... The fuck are you writing down?
The letter you just read.
Oh, I was like, what are you writing?
If there's at any point you want me to read something, just let me know.
Oh, okay.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Ann's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Did the fax machine just act as an answering machine?
It has a phone on it.
Yeah, fax machines do, but they're not answering machines. What? Okay. You know what?
I'll be honest, I might be making assumptions because fax machines were before my time. So maybe I'm not the expert on this, but in my mind, I see a phone on it. So I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense. It can be an answering machine.
No, I'm old. I know what they were.
That's fair. Like I said, I am not the expert
Oh,
in this field.
hey. Wait, what? F. L to why is it L? Do I have unlimited?
Because L, you're afraid of the dark. L.
Of course. Of course. That would be it. Cardio day. Let's go. All right. So we have a map. We are the sheriff outpost. So we're like half a mile down the road from anything that's important.
Yeah, no, you're about to get cardio, like heading into town.
Hell yeah. Okay, so we got M to be able to see the map. Do we have is there battery life on the flashlight?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Oh, Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for killing Vivian Roberts. Okay, so we have a possible suspect. We're looking. Scott Brooks.
He really does look like have that Patrick Bateman kind of face to him.
Suspect. Okay. A little bit, yeah. Witness reported seeing suspect fleeing from murder scene late night. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, I got it. The police apprehended Scott Brooks yesterday afternoon. He was residing at the Roberts hunting cabin by the trailhead. According to a witness who at this time wished to remain anonymous, he was coming home late on July 19th at around 11:50 p.m. when he saw Scott walking very quickly away from the Roberts mansion, heading down Silver Lake. Although Scott looked upset, the witness did not think it unusual until a few days later when he came across the newspaper article on Vivian Roberts' murder. Feeling uneasy about the whole situation, he called the police. Shortly after the call was made, the police arrived at Scott's cabin and questioned him about his whereabouts the night Vivian died. Scott said he did not meet her that night, but he said he had nothing to do with her death. Scott was later brought down to the station for further questioning. Or Scott said he did meet her that night, but he had nothing to do with her death. He was brought down later for questioning.
Okay. Hell yeah. Okay. So things that I got from that is we have Scott Brooks, possible suspect, and was caught around 11:50 p.m. So depending on what we can find, other like
For like the murder time.
yeah, and what everybody else was doing at that time. Oh, it's a toilet.
Oh shit, I need to take a piss. Oh,
It's a potty
So
place.
I named my shiny Kingambit Sheet in Peace.
Okay.
Looks like he's sitting on the toilet.
Well, this is sick. Well, let me.
That was a fun.
Oh,
fun
I need to
police
find a
mission.
key. I just couldn't find a key. Hold on. Is there a key? Was there a key in there? Let me. I'm gonna double check again.
Hey, go for it.
Because you said don't leave any rocks unturned.
I said, were there drawers in here to open?
Yeah. So there's this cabinet, but I have to find a key to
Oh,
get
that's
into
locked.
it. Yeah.
What about that one in front of you? Locked.
Can't-
You-
Oh, there we
Oh.
go.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Hey, no. Hey, there we are. Oh, okay. Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard, the butler, Dorothy, the head servant, Derek, the family chauffeur, and his mom, Wanda, who is fighting cancer, attended. Vivian's husband, Charles, came with their daughter, Tricia. Charles did not utter a word. He was very quiet. Most of the town came and paid their respects at the funeral. Halfway through the ceremony, Tricia started to weep loudly. Dorothy brought her elsewhere, and the crying died down. I noticed that Dorothy looked tired. It must have been tough to take care of Tricia. She's been having multiple breakdowns. I can't blame her with the loss of her mother, and with her boyfriend being accused as a killer, it must have taken a toll on her. I feel sorry for the whole family. Oh.
So Scott is Trisha's boyfriend.
Scott was Trisha's boyfriend. It's good to know. It's a good note. Okay. The town of Painscreek is quickly becoming a ghost town. The population has decreased drastically over the years. Ever since the deaths occurred, it seems that more and more people are actively looking to leave this town. It's sad to see a once lively town become what it is now. It's been almost 6 months since Vivian was killed. Her death still bothers me. Why was she killed? What was the killer's motive? She was someone who had earned the love and respect of the community. No employee of hers nor any citizen of Painscreek reaped any benefit from her passing. It doesn't make sense. Whose diary is this?
Not. I honestly don't remember.
I was like, whose diary are we reading right now?
I imagine it's one of the other like residents.
Okay,
He
yeah.
knows everyone.
Maybe the sheriff. I don't know.
Oh, it could. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in the
Maybe
sheriff's
we're in the
office, so it might
sheriff's
be
office.
the guy before he got relocated.
Yeah. Painscreek Community Hospital is officially closed. The remaining patients have been allocated to other hospitals that will provide suitable services for them. To be honest, it's hard to watch them leave. I wonder if the day will come when I will be reassigned somewhere else. Yep. And you sure did. 2 years later, though.
You have to hold on a bit longer.
So, follow me here, right?
Okay, I got you.
Charles is the husband, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What if he plotted it?
Like plotted to kill his wife.
Yeah.
I mean, it's certainly possible.
Like, what if he did it and then tried to frame Trisha's boyfriend as the person? You know, two birds, one stone.
Doesn't like his daughter's boyfriend. Like, hey, yo, I want to kill my wife. You're gonna take the fall. Get you both gone.
Yeah.
It's certainly possible. I mean, they seem like they're rich.
Yeah.
Money gets a lot.
I don't know. Okay. James Howard's story. I don't know who James Howard is, but this still needs a key. Search for the key. I don't have... Is there any... Oh, now I have a flashlight, but I still don't.
Oh, what about the closet at the start that was too dark for you?
I went in there, but there wasn't anything in
Oh.
there. Yeah, it was just
Oh, it
garbage.
wasn't that dark. Okay.
It was just nothing. There's nothing here.
The 10 minutes of like memory loss affected me and made me think it was a lot darker than it was.
No, like ooh. Nope. Nothing.
That's the way to end it all. Bleach.
Bleach. Is there anything in the fireplace?
Is the front gate locked?
I don't think so. I'm trying to just click on everything.
It's very
Oh. Josh S. Taylor, November 3rd, 1989. Date of birth, 1976. So 13? Yeah. That's the very next line.
Oh, we're doing great, Chris.
Yeah. I'm trying to do math. It's just the very next line. All right. He's 5 foot. Short little fella. Last seen on the playground. Last seen 4 Pebble Lane across the river on the playground. He was wearing his favorite blue jacket. He has a scar below his left eye. Okay. I don't
If it
think
makes
that...
you feel any better, you asked me if it was 13. I had to think about it while also still looking at it. I was like, huh, is it?
Oh. Wait, is this Vivian Roberts? Here. You can read this one.
All right. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death to strike Painscreek in less than a year. Vivian Roberts, the wife of ex-mayor Charles Roberts, was found dead in front of her home at 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek. At 7:15, Mary Martinez, a maid currently working at the mansion, was retrieving the morning paper when she saw Vivian's body. She immediately called 911. The Painscreek sheriff, James Howard, arrived shortly, and the victim was pronounced dead. The time of death was estimated to be between 11 p.m. last night and 1 a.m. this morning. The body is currently at the coroner's office waiting for an autopsy. The people of Painscreek have started grieving for her. Candles and flowers are being placed at the gates in front of her home where she was found. Vivian was indeed a person whom many respected and adored. Her success in business, her loyalty to her family, and her love for the people of Painscreek are unsurpassed. She will be missed.
Okay. All right. So, body found at 7:15. Estimated death time between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. but we have old dude leaving the house at 11:50, so kind of matches.
Matches around that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly in that window.
Come check. Okay. The sandwich actually looks really good.
Those look pretty decent.
Lunch and dinner only $9.99. Oh, that's easy.
That's a steep. Well, wait. It is the 1990s. Consider
Oh, you're right.
it.
You are right.
So I don't think it's a terrible deal, but it's not as good as it would be today.
Yeah. No, there's still no key anywhere. We'll just have to come back at. Can't
Yeah, there are places and things you won't be able to do until you get something somewhere else.
Yeah. We'll just assume
Well, you know what they say about assuming.
it makes an ass
Makes
out
an
of
ass
you
out of you and me. Wow. I feel very original right now.
I'm waiting for something horror to happen. It's
Oh, maybe we do need a
locked.
key.
We do, but where do I find a key?
So I genuinely don't know where the key is. I mostly know how the story beats of this game goes, not how to solve the individual puzzles.
Oh, okay. No sweat. We'll figure it out.
Sam, it'd have to be in the office. And there's some... Right?
Right? It would have to.
Yeah. It's gonna be so funny when we go back in there. It's just sitting on the top of a counter.
Yes.
In
It's just,
plain sight.
we've left and gone back in here like 3 or 4 times. We're probably just walking directly past a key.
Man, where's this key? It's like lit up with a beacon pointing to it.
Is it on a wall maybe? I don't.
Would it be... Yeah, they hang keys in like on the wall in police stations, don't they?
Yeah, yeah. I can't.
Oh, wait. There's something about saying there's a package for us. Have you found that package?
There's a package for us.
I think. I might be making that up. You read that letter, right?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, there we go.
But I don't have the code. I don't remember.
There's probably something that says the code somewhere.
Yeah.
Say, check your documents you have. Might be a hint in one of those.
There's that. $1995 maybe. No, I don't. We'll try 1995 real quick and hope for the best. It doesn't work.
Oh, okay. All I'll say is, it is.
Oh, I found a key.
Yep. Oh, it's the key to the desk. Okay.
It's a key to the desk, which is gonna. I have. Okay. Very difficult for some reason. Hey.
Oh, there it is.
Go.
There it is.
Okay. The case report. Vivian Roberts murder case report. This report is an update of what happened to Vivian Roberts. Scott Brooks, the only suspect of this murder case, was apprehended a few days after Vivian's body was found. According to our investigation, someone saw Scott at around 11:30 p.m. near the woods north of the mansion. Two hunters were looking for more wood for their bonfire when they heard shouting. They witnessed Scott and Vivian arguing. However, they were too far to hear the content of the argument. 6 months prior to Vivian's death, Scott was fired from working at the mansion. She cited Scott for tardy work and rebellious behavior. She also prohibited Scott from visiting the mansion and meeting Trisha, who by then had a close relationship with Scott. We are currently investigating the case. Scott is our main suspect, Vivian's murder. Okay. 1995. So, hear me out, right?
Okay.
What if Scott and Vivian were having an affair? And it is Charles that killed her and framed it on Scott. Not necessarily for dating his daughter, but for
Dating
the
his
affair.
wife.
Yeah.
For cheating. Okay. And she
It would
barred
make
her.
sense.
She barred him from being in the house to give him a convenient excuse to not have to see her daughter anymore because she was jealous.
Facts.
Okay.
Oh, well, we're in.
And well, go wherever you want to.
Oh, so many places to go.
Yeah, I know. You have this entire town to just kind of.
And I went
Besides that.
I went to the boarded up door first.
Besides that one, you can't go in there.
Where is this? So we got up the road.
I think we're up the road by the postal service.
think it's
like a couple of houses
in-
by that.
I think it's here. I think we're at
The
the
Courtyard Inn Suites.
yeah.
Hey man, wherever you want to go, there is no wrong answer. Besides the first one you picked.
There's no wrong answers except for the one that you wanted to go to. What is okay? Oh, this is the Inns and Suites. So you're right. That's the postal. I kind of want to go to the mansion first.
Do it.
I want to go to the scene of the crime. You know.
I mean, that's probably where you'll learn the most information, like the most important shit.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Okay, we're on what? No, that's Town Center. That's Walnut. We're Silver Lake. I have to actually know roads to be able to get to
Read a
this
map.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, like it's.
Black.
Oh, hey, wait. That's Painscreek Road. Wait. Look back at the sign. I might have read it wrong. The other one, top one above
Black
it.
Pine. Town Center.
That says town. I just can't read. Did you know?
Town Center. USPS.
There was one letter the same. There being the C.
Okay, Walnut.
So you're on Town Center,
Yeah.
and that's the.
Walnut will take me to where I need to go. And this was Walnut. Turn left here. Oh god. This should take me to Silver Lake. Hang a left. Follow it up to Maple, where we're going to take another left. And this is going to take us to the mansion.
You really are getting in your cardio.
Right? Oh. Little side path there.
It certainly looks like a mansion gate to me.
Oh, yeah. Get me into this mansion. I want to know.
I want to know.
Yeah, Big Brain Me says go to the mansion first. That's where the scene of the crime happened. That's where we're going to see the most ghosts. Actually, I don't.
The most spooky shit.
I was like, this isn't a horror game,
The axe murderers.
I was gonna say there's gonna be like some ghost that pops out and scares the shit out of me.
Get a screamer. Freddy Fazbear pops out.
All right, well, take your time loading. No, we got sound. We have a fountain.
Bougie.
Everybody gets murdered in fountains. That ominous piano.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh.
Oh, there. It's because I had my stream volume turned down. I'm stupid. I thought I wasn't getting audio for some reason. Yeah, I like the music to this.
This is actually kind of
it's
creepy.
very- Yeah, atmospheric, lonely, just empty.
Yeah. Influential citizen, Vivian Roberts. The people of the state of Newland Awards, July 24th, 1979. Was this the murder weapon?
What was that? They wiped the blood off it.
Oh, we have a note there. Can I read that? Yo, what's going on, Chris? Welcome in. We're out here. We're going to solve a crime. Actually, I'm pretty sure I already did solve the crime, but, you know.
It's true.
I want to get... It's
Speed
locked.
around the mystery.
It's locked. So when is something going to pop out and murder me?
I got a couple more minutes.
Okay, good. Okay, well, drawers aplenty.
There's quite a few drawers here. There's so many cups too.
Bleach.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a abnormally small amount of cleaning supplies to have under a sink.
Right?
I don't know about you, but like underneath my sink is fucking packed with cleaning supplies.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's many. I keep a lot of shit. Oh. Okay. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. What flower plot? Blah. Ooh. Oh. This is less exciting than I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, Trisha's birthday sounds really exciting. I hope we get an invitation. Like, hey Trisha, we found out your dad killed your mom. Let's party.
3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloths, baking powder, eggs, strawberries. And that's what's her name, Martinez. Because it's M.
Yeah, Mary Martinez.
Yeah. Key. Kitchen utensils. Can I open the refrigerator? Okay.
No.
Well,
You should
why
know
you
about
got
the
2
flower pot.
fridges? There's 2 refrigerators in this house.
It is a mansion with
Oh,
chefs.
It is. You're right.
Yeah. They gotta have like the cheese separate from the milk, or else it just doesn't taste the same.
That's not how you spell flour.
No, it's not. That's the wrong. At first, I was like, "Yeah, it is." And I was like, "Wait, no, we're in a kitchen. No, it's not."
No, not that kind of flour.
I think I found out how Vivian Roberts was killed.
She ate flour.
Her brownies were made out of actual fucking dirt and flowers.
A mansion room key. I can't. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh, there's not even a keyhole. Can I break
Might have-
in? I want some wine.
I want it. I'm
I want,
thirsty.
I want wine.
It brings the inspiration.
It does. You ever been trying to solve something and you can't, then you have a beer and you're like, I just solved the world's problems.
Just start chugging wine.
You're putting it down, you know?
Have I ever told you about the time me and my friend were taking shots of wine because it was the alcohol we had, and we thought it was like vodka. But this was when I was like 19, like 18, 19. So I didn't buy the alcohol. Someone was like, yeah, this is, vodka or whatever. And we're like, oh, this is so hard taking these shots of vodka. No, it wasn't fucking vodka, it was wine. We're dumbasses.
Speaking of cardio, I found the gym. Shifts morning. Bernard, Derek, Trisha.
Yeah, what's up?
But yeah, no. Vegeta is on my overlay. Love Vegeta. Charles. Vivian was only on there one time. For Friday afternoon.
What's the
Anything.
shifts for?
I don't know. In a gym? I'm not
Yeah.
not entirely certain.
Oh, what'd you think about Into the Pit?
It was good. Probably one of the better ones that I've played,
Played.
I would say.
Yeah.
House entrance key found it on one of the lockers. Oh. That's not under the flower pot. That was in a locker. Yeah, no, Into the Pit was good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Can I?
I thought gameplay wise, it was like one of the best,
Yeah.
one of the better. I don't know. It felt kind of like hollow afterwards, though. It just
It was a
felt
lot
like
of
it just ended.
back and forth, and then yeah, it just ended. I forgot to return the servant's room's key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. Oh. Well, the good news is I have it.
I already got it.
Because I'm an investigator. Okay, well, I need more.
More investigating.
I need more keys. Oh, hey, look, a piece of paper. I need to report Scott to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's been told many times now not to do this.
Oh my god, he's a cuck.
Yeah. But also, possibly my suspicions might be right. Why would you be peeking into their room if you weren't like, hey, Miss Vivian,
Okay, yo.
let's read this. Okay. February 3rd, 1995. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it, and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I've never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. I had to interact with Bernard today. I had to. Jesus. His left wrist was swollen pretty bad. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand, so he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Ha ha ha. I don't know if we have a day of the... we have a time of the murder. We don't have a day, do we?
I think we have a day. I don't remember what it is. I mean, there'd have to be a day she was killed,
Yeah.
right? I don't remember what it is, though.
I think we still have the newspaper article that we can go back to. I thought she lived with the Roberts family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months. It needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. Yes, the address is 40 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. What's an L? I don't know what an L is. Trisha and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. Oh, maybe it was just Scotty Boy.
That killed her.
Yeah. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. Right before he left, I heard a faint click. As he was leaving the gallery, I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure that he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white headband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. There's a door behind it. Or there's a switch on it. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She will officially be 21. We're partying. Trisha,
Hell yeah.
Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They called it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? Dr. Johnson is dead. July 12th. Okay.
That's a shift.
Dr. Johnson dead. Okay. As well as Robert's family doctor, the police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted their request. She came back in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. How did he die? Also, journal, newspaper, this one. No, we don't have a day.
Do we really? There was a. What about the murder case report?
Oh yeah. It's an it's an update though.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have a date. What the fuck?
We don't.
Huh.
We have a time of murder. We just don't have a day of murder. And that would help me. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. You sure have a lot to say, Miss Mary.
I thought everyone in the community loved her. She's the best.
She was the greatest.
She got an award and everything.
She did, yeah. What if she just gave herself that award, though?
She's the head of the committee.
Yeah.
Head of the voting committee.
Okay, I think we've run out of things to open here. Because I got this drawer. I just can't get to any of the other drawers.
Yeah, I think you're...
This one does open, but...
I mean, you've learned a good amount of things in here, and you got another key too, didn't you?
It's the front door one, though. I have this one. There's a house entrance key. The one that's supposed to be in the... And I haven't really found anything to take a picture of.
Well, the pictures are more just for, like, to help you with note-taking. Like, if there's something you want to remember, you can get a picture of it. When you finish the game, you're meant to, like, submit a picture of who you think did it.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, hey, look, a bar.
Oh, hey, there's your wine.
I want a sheet to count scores. A case of Da Vinci's stuff.
Da Vinci.
Da Vinci. It's locked. Is there anything in there that I need? Well, there's a bottle of wine that's halfway in between one shelf and another shelf.
It's a magical bottle of wine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got a newspaper article. You're up.
All right. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the lives of coal mine workers. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolition programs. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company, Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company, Vivian Roberts. Okay, who just married into the Roberts. That is a fucking run-on sentence if I've ever seen one. Good God.
Yeah.
Started a fundraising event that raised $96,000, contributing $24,000 from her own company. A total of $120,000 was compensated to the 6 families. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones. Facts. Vivian told the press, "What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they may need, and for those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks to you." The words not only comforted those families.
Yeah, all right. So 20 years from March 3rd, 1993. A
So
bunch
about
of
25,
miners died.
I think, at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah. And Vivian gave him money.
Ginger beer.
So, like, you gotta have red hair to drink that? That's kind of
Yeah.
exclusive.
Da Vinci wine service. Oh my god. $150 per bottle?
And they were
That's
rich.
wild. Date paid October 9, 1994. To the Roberts estate.
I like the very bottom. Overdue accounts are subject to, thank you for your business.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't really learn anything from that, but that's fine. Key? No keys. Key? No keys.
See, I think what you're failing to miss is due to all that alcohol, Vivian Roberts drank it all in one night and died of alcohol poisoning. And she's the true culprit.
She's the one that killed Vivian
Yeah.
Roberts.
She drank 12 bottles of Da Vinci wine.
Of course. Read what? Hold on. I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgot to check inventory. Apparently, we were missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Miss Roberts.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, well that's... Still didn't really learn a ton from that area, but ooh. The security room code. We also have the code to the graveyard, so...
Good deal. I mean, there's plenty of places to go after here.
Oh. I thought maybe it was... Oh, I figured out L. It's L for light.
Oh. That makes sense.
That's... I was like,
That
wait
does
a
make a
minute.
bit of sense, doesn't it?
It does. It makes... yeah. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything up here that we can... I'm going to solve this thing. It's going to be crazy.
No, I think you will. That is to say, if you haven't already.
Oh, yeah. I totally already solved it, but... I want to take a
As you probably
picture of
realized,
that.
I will go along with whatever theory you come up with.
Yeah, I know.
I will encourage you no matter what direction you're going.
You have to. You know the
I
The
know
plot.
the plot.
more drawers.
More bleach.
Oh no, I can't get into any of these drawers. Oh, there's a book though. Okay, May 24th, 1993. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy's probably the oldest maid here. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all of the maids. She's always giving me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious. I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I notice Charles and Vivian are never together much either, even when they are both at home. They don't seem happy. What is going on? See? What's going on, Klutz? Welcome in. See? I smell an affair. I smell an affair. Vivian was passing by.
That's a good smell of affair.
It is. Oh, phew. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hoped to open my own deli someday. She said I could do anything if I set my mind to it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I hope to be like her someday. July 6, 1993. Wanda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays with her whenever he is not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. October 14, 1993. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. Oh. Okay, so we got Mary Martinez's story, who had just a lot of diaries that were just sitting around in random places. I see that.
Yeah, people just like leaving their diaries around.
Yeah. To-do list. Laundry duty today. Clean out the attic. Water the plants. Book Mrs. Roberts' appointment. Wash the windows. And some soap.
I will say that is one of the things to suspend disbelief a bit for the game. There's a good amount of diaries in it. But, you know, it's one thing you gotta suspend a bit of disbelief for.
Oh, absolutely.
Have a fun mystery.
Does this? It does not. Alright, well. What is that? Oh, I'm Janet Kelly.
Oh, hey, Janet.
Hi. Can I get in the house any other way? Okay. Garage door. Garage door. Okay. I'm expecting to walk past the window and just see somebody ominously standing in the house.
The knife.
Yeah. But then I realized that this isn't that kind of horror game. It's not even a horror game, it's just a
like
murder
the environment
mystery.
you're in, and like the being in an abandoned town in itself is just
scary.
unsettling.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any more keys. And I've checked much. Okay. I don't think that there's much more I can do here. Not yet, at least.
I mean, you could like loot a little bit, get some shit, sell it later.
I did.
Not. She's dead. She's dead. You're solving her mystery.
You're
I mean,
right.
what's she gonna do?
You're right. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to jail. And they have a shit ton of cleaning supplies. I could just take those with me. And some flour spelled incorrectly. Okay. I'm gonna hang a right. Said she was murdered at the front door and there was no blood at all, so.
It has been like 5 years, to be fair.
I heard a loud bang and I was like, what the fuck was that? It's Lamont
Oh, it's
making
the-
food. Yeah.
The ghost of Vivian Roberts coming to get you.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Where is...
Luana have a good day at the zoo the other day?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
Where is the graveyard? Would it be behind the church, maybe?
Painscreek Cemetery. It's right by the church. At the
Oh,
bottom of, like,
I can't
it's
read.
okay. It's kind of hard to read.
I can't read. All right. So I need to go back this way. And then so I know where I'm going, I'm going to go back up the road here.
Keep back on the
Down.
main roads.
Down Maple to Silver Creek. Hang a right at Silver Creek and go all the way down.
Jeez.
Specially selected cheeses. Okay.
A fresh, like a fresh homemade jam sounds nice.
Oh yeah. All right, well, stop freezing. Okay. This has already been unlocked? What do you mean?
That means I think it was unlocked already when you got here.
Why would you give me a code if I don't have to use the code, though? Raymond Brown, Chris Burke, Tim, Andrew Reed, Gary Roberts, Henry Johnson, Wanda. Wanda died. Wanda's the one that had cancer,
Aw.
right?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Magdalene. Okay.
Roberts.
Magdalene Roberts. Trisha Roberts passed away in 95.
That's the same year her mom did.
Yeah. It's 21 years, so... Yeah, what? How did Trisha die? Oh, I'm not gonna like the answer of how Trisha died, huh?
The
Man.
game's sinking its claws into you, Chris.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like the answer. I'm not gonna
Turn-
like. I haven't seen anything though. Marissa Young.
I'm gonna give you a very small hint. Go back a couple of graves
Okay.
to one you looked at. Look around that back wall again of graves.
Pamela Fields. Let's see. Oh, Scott. Oh, is it like a Romeo and Juliet? No, I can't know.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'll give you little sprinkles every so often. I feel like you're streaming. You skip over little things sometimes.
Yeah. No, that's okay. So Scott Brooks died same year, 95. So did Trisha. But you know who's still alive? Charles.
Or we haven't seen his grave.
Unless he's like over on the far side. But why would he be so far away from his family?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. So Scott, Trisha, and Vivian all died in the same year. One after another. Cancer Lady also died. I haven't seen Mary Martinez, so I would assume that she's still alive.
Wait, what about that grave that looks a bit different from the other ones over there?
The one right in here? Magdalene?
The
Oh, you're talking about the...
when I said something about Scott, I distracted you from that, so I felt bad.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Okay, I'm done intervening for now.
I was like, it doesn't seem like anything.
That's okay. Like I said, I just wanted to. I'm done intervening now. I'm good.
No sweat. No sweat.
That was the slight guiding hand of God for you. And I was like, all right, I did my part.
Done it now. Okay.
Now it's gone.
So that's good information to keep in my back pocket. Scott, Trisha are both dead.
And the grave behind the gate is Magdalene Roberts.
Yeah. I don't know who Magdalene is, but is that Charles's mom? Because Vivian married into. Okay.
Yeah, she did marry into the family.
Okay, well. Okay. Well. Why is everything locked? Leave your houses unlocked so I can rob you.
Yeah, you don't live here anymore. Jeez.
Yeah, what? I don't even know. This is a house entrance key. It's a house entrance key. So it might unlock a house. I just don't know which house.
One of them.
Well, that's sure thing. Okay. That's locked.
There's so much garbage out here.
There is. There's no unlock ability. It's not giving me the prompt to unlock, so I
Unlock,
can't use the
yeah.
key.
Might not be the one.
Yeah. It's fine. A lot of place to search. Okay. Can I turn that on?
Not loud.
Be an asshole, just turn on their power. I mean, I'm running around slamming on everything right now, trying to enter everybody's house.
Bust open.
Yeah.
Break in. Imagine there's just like a squatter in one of these houses that's been like living here peacefully for years. You just barge in and like, ah! Just be like, start shaking. Who killed Vivian Roberts?
Who killed
Tell me.
Vivian? Oh. House 40. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Dang. How do you solve murders if you can't get into anybody's house?
I think you were just getting. There are. The funny thing is that there's other places that are just unlocked besides the mansion. But I think you're just getting really unlucky and choosing all the places that aren't.
I found every single place that is locked.
I will say there's also a place you can open that you've been told how to open that you skipped over.
Did I?
Yeah, I know for. Yeah.
Oh.
I'll just give you.
Ah! Let me in. Fine. I'll go to the playground. There's going to be some information at the playground.
There's probably some information at the playground. Look at the right place.
I'm just a journalist sprinting through the...
Sprinting through the woods.
Aha. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check hospital for missing tools. Damn it. Why give me this key if it doesn't work on anything? Can I sneak into the house? No. Okay. And where is the hospital? Okay, so I have to take Black Pine Road all the way up to get to the hospital. I shouldn't go in the water.
What equipment? You have a camera and a flashlight. You can wade into like knee-high water and hold them above your head easily.
Nope.
Just to hold them above the water.
Nope, not. Can't do it. We can't do it. Trail closed. Do not enter. Okay.
And you're not a rule breaker.
I'm not. I should be, though.
That might make your job easier. Just busting windows and jumping in.
Okay, that was Pebble Lane. Stupid USPS. Okay, Black Pine. Follow Black Pine to the... Follow the hospital. Signs of the hospital. Let's see. Okay, I finally found a place that I can go.
You can go in hospitals. Not locked.
Everything else, locked.
Locked. See, we're not playing a Pokemon game now. People do like to lock their houses so strangers can't enter.
Yeah, we're not just walking in and talking to random people. I just want somebody to give me fly, okay?
I need to get back to Cinnabar.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, more scary sounds.
Spooky noises.
Spooky.
Scary.
Skeletons. Oh, hey, look, another flashlight. Just in case I didn't have one.
There are things, like, there are multiple flashlights in case you miss it somewhere. A couple things like that.
Works. On 9:30 at 6:30, Matthew Brooks visited Trisha. 10:09 and 9:40, Matthew Brooks. Trisha again. Who's Fried Y?
Right? What?
That's not a name. Look at that. Fried Y.
yeah, I see it. Fried Y. That's not a name.
12:06, 2:40, Matthew Brooks. Trisha Roberts again. Huh. Interesting. I didn't really collect anything else from that. If Father Matthew forgets his key, place it under the flower pot next to the church. Ah.
So you remember in the mansion with the note on the fridge?
Yeah.
That was, hey, if you forget the key, put it under the flower pot. If you forget the church key, put it under the flower pot.
Oh. Okay.
So, yeah, that's what you ran past the church earlier. You tried to unlock it with your key and the flower pot was there, and I was like, oh, I can't say anything.
Well, now I know. Again. For a second time. Oh. Space occupancy. 102, 2 beds, Wanda. 201, 2 beds, Teresa and Jane. 203, single Trisha. Okay, so Trish was in 203. want a stapler.
So you can defend yourself against the ghosts.
Facts. God damn.
Beep.
Stop! Everything locked all the time.
I think I am like seeing the process of developing a hatred for locked doors right now.
Why is everything locked always?
Wow. Huh?
Trish's room. No! Something's got to be open. Okay.
The one that doesn't have a door.
Yeah. But there's locked things inside of it. Why is everything locked all the time?
Just for the fun of it.
It's an abandoned town. What are we locking?
Yeah, so like what exactly is the process of that? Everyone's like, alright, we're all leaving Painscreek, we're done, we're out. Gotta make sure we lock up our shit and leave everything at our houses before we go.
Ah, here we are. Finally, a door that wasn't locked. Is heaven real? Okay. Alfred Coldwin. Anything that I need? Nope. Okay, I've got... Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom... From my mom? Yeah, I heard from my mom that you are not feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put anything you want in our time capsule and you can decide where we should bury it, I promise. I really hope you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Nicole. I don't know why you have Pokemons that work in the hospital. You have a Chansey?
Lissy?
Blissey.
Oh god.
Oh. There's blood on this.
There is.
I love that. Let's go. I was so glad when I got your letter. I am sorry too. And thank you letting me choose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in mind and I want you to pick one for me. The playground, behind the hunting cabin, or in the cemetery. I'd be willing to bet it's in the cemetery. But also the playground seems like a very viable option. These seem like children, child age, so it's either going to be stupid, like, creepy, or, you know, normal.
Like this normal looking drawer with just a blood splatter on it.
Yeah. I thought that maybe the blood splatter was going to mark where it was, but that's not the case.
So X marks the spot.
Yes.
Brain matter marks the spot.
Essentially, yeah. Can I take pills? No.
Too straight edge.
Yeah. Let's see. Cups. Cleaning supplies. Cheerios. Or adios. The Spanish Cheerios.
Yeah.
Why is the bathroom locked?
You don't need to go right now.
Who's inside? It's locked from the inside. This is my.
Don't need to go, Chris.
This is
Just
my.
hold it.
This is my villain.
Wait, look at that. Wait, look at that cabinet again. Is it fucking milk?
Yeah.
Why is there cartons of
Yeah.
milk in a hospital room cabinet?
This is my villain arc.
It is.
You put me in a locked room simulator.
You know, in a way, like the entire town of Painscreek is like one giant escape room puzzle for you.
It is. I do like that. Ah!
I think that one has a. Can you unlock those? They got little keyhole things on
They
them.
do, and you can, I think.
Oh,
But I
no,
don't have
just for
anything.
decoration.
I don't have anything that can. I'm sure there's something in there. I just can't, get it, because why would I be able to get it?
Yeah, why would you need it? Ooh.
Give me a key. Give me a key to something.
I'm hoping for you.
Nothing. I have not found anything. I was the most successful in the sheriff's office. And that was a long time ago. Okay.
I wouldn't say so.
Oh, need a handyman? Scott Brooks, okay. I forget that we're not solving a mystery in the late 1800s. For some reason, I feel like this is... Are ghosts real? Maybe. Okay.
Hospital man.
I've got a map. It's good. Anything important? I feel like that's important. Like, the murder mystery is probably on one of these sticky notes right here.
The entire plot.
Just solved, yeah. Oh.
I think you missed a drawer over there.
I definitely did. I missed 3 of them, actually. A key! Medical
Okay, I'm glad I
record
said
room.
something.
The medical record room. Okay. There we go.
See, that's me pulling out my Watson skills for you.
That is, yeah.
My entire use as an assistant is to remind you what drawer you missed.
Storage, medical records. Oh, yeah.
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing? What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Uh-oh. Sounds like she's not talking either.
Non-verbal.
Read. Oh. James Cumley. Over Painscreek. Known allergies to nuts. Huh.
That's just an excuse.
Yeah. First name Henry Johnson. Family physician.
Does it say he's 5'8" and 374 pounds?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's a big
God damn.
feller. A big fella.
That's, yeah. That's my size, but more than twice of me.
Oh no, it's 100. It's 174. You can
Oh,
the
okay.
1985. They just write it stupid.
Oh, it's a bad. Oh, okay. That's a lot healthier then.
Yeah. Bonnie Ramsey, 5'5", 123. Heart disease with pre-synscope arrhythmia. Andrew Reed. Alcohol dependence. Nice. Jason Gomez. Diabetes. Uncontrolled diabetes. It's unhinged diabetes.
It's unsatiable.
Hell yeah. Eventually we're going to find somebody that we know. This guy had a stroke. Ooh, fancy writing.
That's nice.
Has unhinged diabetes. Rebecca Hunter.
I mean, we all gotta have a bit of unhinged diabetes in us somewhere.
Seizures in a blackout. Yeah, yeah. Nothing. Okay. Raymond Brown, heart disease. Raymond Brown. Oh. Wanda. Oh, here we go. Cancer.
Wanda.
Others.
Cancer.
Cancer is the other? What? That's wild. That's crazy. I don't
Cancer's
think
not important enough to have its own category.
I don't think you can say that. Um, permanent. Okay. I don't think that I've found anything really important here. Our cancer person. Yeah. I don't
Al
think.
Thornton.
Yeah, I don't think that there was anything like blatantly. Can somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pin and I placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby? If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take better care of her things. Oh, it's been like an hour and something and I haven't beat the game.
Like 2 hours, 2.5.
I'm getting defeated by locked doors. Okay. So, one of the drawers of the lobby. So, I gotta go to the lobby. That's fine. We're working on it. We're doing. Okay,
Taking it
where's
at your own pace, solving it how you would solve it.
cafeteria? Any keys that you want to leave in the cafeteria?
Ooh, Windex.
You know, you can Windex, but we don't have shit else. An unlocked door
Very exciting.
to a place that doesn't have anything.
Well, yeah, it'd have to be unlocked for a reason.
Why? Okay. Let's just go back to the lobby. Where was the lobby? Left turn? Straight. Room 101. Lobby? Is this the lobby?
I think that's the lobby.
So I left it in a drawer in the lobby? Yeah. Reception area. I checked all these though. Didn't I?
I thought so.
Oh, here's a pin.
Yeah.
But what does this go to? It's 1964. I don't know. She's Canadian, it looks like.
Okay. I think that's important.
It just says 1964 on it, so who's... I gotta go back up to the... Okay. Go here. Hang a right. Go all the way down. Catherine. Maybe that pin goes to... I doubt that this is right, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
It's worth trying.
Aha! I am
Look
like
at you go.
the smartest man alive.
My man.
Oh God.
Oh, that's tiny.
Yeah. What? And it's written terribly. Tim Scott drowned on June 20th.
Here I can. Norma Jefferson was admitted to
Yeah.
PCH at 10:24 a.m. Her son found her on the side of the bed and immediately called as we tried to reach Dr. Johnson. But we aren't able but we're not but we weren't okay. As we tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but we're not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be in duty. Okay, after we gave up, we called Dr. Schneider, who was not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row. With Catherine calling in sick at the last minute, tonight's staff will be extremely short-handed. I have agreed to do double shifts this weekend. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott recently drowned. Rumor was that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else were playing on the playground. His body was found hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out the window and it wasn't raining.
Ah, somebody murdered the kiddo.
God, that is like that bad. That's terrible to try and read.
Yeah.
It doesn't help me either. That's in a Discord window, so smaller as well.
Yeah.
But I don't think would be much easier for you either.
So wait, but is there anything else? No keys? Nothing?
Sometimes what you get is information.
Yeah, I think Vivian murdered a kid.
Okay.
Actually, I don't know who Dr. Johnson is, but somebody standing outside of Dr. Johnson's office, wet.
Like soaking wet.
Yeah. After a kid just drowned to death. Yeah, it seems very... Okay, well... I need a key card. Is there even power? There's no power to this place. Oh, the lights are on. There is power to the place. Okay, there's nothing here.
Have you gone down that hallway all the way on the first floor to the right?
Here?
I might be wrong. Yeah, go back to the
Yeah.
front lobby. No, back to the front lobby.
Oh, okay.
And again, I might be wrong. I might not have seen it. So that way, and then all the way down to the left. Have you done that? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is the front portion.
Oh, okay.
With the elevator, with the staircase that I went to when I was
Okay.
freaking out about everything being
locked. Okay.
yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
No, we're good. We've just looped back around.
Yeah, it's a kind of loopy situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here and up the stairs, I think. I'm gonna go back up. That's locked. That's locked. You're locked.
I guess the first floor has power at least.
Yeah. Oh, actually kind of scared me a little bit.
You're like, I'm not used to this. Feels so weird.
Anything? Nothing. In the toilet? No. Nothing. In the
Can't go
trash
searching
can?
there.
No. Anything? No. No. Nothing. Nothing here. In the toilet? No. No. Well, that
I
was
think
useless.
Vivian Roberts' head was just in the toilet.
Right? Her cause of death is just on a note that's in the toilet, hanging
Got
out.
bullied too hard. in a Ziploc bag so it doesn't get ruined.
Right. So that we can get it, we have to be able to
Solve the mystery,
solve, yeah. Oh, another gym. Can I?
More
cheer.
Dios.
Yeah. More adios.
Adios.
No. Okay, well, physical therapy room is a bust. So you go back down this direction. Is there a third floor?
More stairs.
Someone could fall and die. Well, that's... Yeah, I'm... Okay. Is there... Did somebody fall and die?
I mean, it's certainly possible. Seems to be a lot of murders going on.
Yeah. Sometimes. Okay, so we found... I think we've kind of exhausted everything that we can do here so far. Because everything is locked. And I thought that the keys to be able to open everything would just be in the hospital, but seems,
Might be a bit scattered around.
yeah. You know what? Let's go to the church. Let's go to the church. We have our information. We've gathered all this stuff, but we still haven't heard much about the whole Vivian thing anymore. It's just people complaining about each other. Yeah.
Like about everyone's personal drama.
Yeah. No, the butler and the maid don't talk to each other. Well, I don't care.
Well, I mean, you learned about Vivian's daughter suddenly being in the hospital, dying as well.
I did learn that.
I feel like it wouldn't be too bold to assume that might be involved in Vivian's death somehow.
Oh.
Oh shit!
It's
Someone left their house unlocked.
It's the suites. It's where I wanted to start at the beginning. And then I was like, no, I'm going to go here and torture myself with locked doors.
I want to go to the mansion.
Yeah, okay. Bottles
Just
of
keep
wine.
on ringing it. Be like, hello, anyone gonna come? It's terrible
The
service.
service here is just miserable. You get any of those keys just laying around? Welcome, the Moon Cafe. Yeah, it's starting to scare me whenever doors actually just open.
Yeah, obviously I didn't want to give you direct directions to somewhere, but I was like, you poor man, there is some stuff unlocked.
Oh, you're up.
Painscreek Community Hospital closes its doors after 60 years of service. Fund embezzlement suspected as key factor. Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leaders in long-term the Painscreek Community Hospital, one of the leaders in long-term rehabilitation for the elderly in Newland, finally closed its doors after 60 years of service. Painscreek Community Hospital first opened its doors in 1936, serving as a humble abode for treating patients and provided boarding for those in need of prolonged treatment. Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman, saw the need to revamp the hospital in the early 70s. She founded the Roberts Relief Foundation with the main purpose to support the needs of the village of Painscreek, starting with the hospital. By the early 80s, the population of the village and local areas had started to decline rapidly. Many young people who went to college did not return, and the number of seniors was quickly rising. With the increased need, continued on page 6.
Well, we'll hold on to that. Put that in our back pocket. Oh, those are darts. I thought those were keys. Oh,
A key for you.
here is the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine Road. Okay. We have a key to a house. We can get into 7 Black Pine Road. That makes me happy.
I was like, I think you're gonna like that. Yeah, look at all these unlocked doors for you.
I know. This is an
So I think you need-
oasis.
Hey, Chris,
Yeah.
go back down.
Yeah.
Look back in that closet behind you.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Here's some of our usual customers. You might want to memorize this. Oh. Motherfucker.
I think this will just be saved to your notes.
Okay.
You back out of it,
Nope.
maybe. Well,
Sure is not. Hold on. Well, we know the church.
yeah, you know where the church is, so there's no real.
Well, we know where the Roberts estate is. Morris at 19 Black Pine in Hull at 10 Town Center. Okay. Anything else in the toilets? I didn't open these. But there's nothing in there. Okay. Back up the stairs. Up the stairs we go.
Hi ho, up the stairs we go.
Let me in. Ooh. Stephen M. Rosalie P. Thank you for your rent payment. As stated in your rental agreement, however, when rent payments are not received by 4/4, you must pay additional rent because of a late charge due or because you did not qualify for the rent discount. The required additional amount was not included in your payment and is therefore now due. Please send the additional required rent amount of $85 at once to bring your credit balance up to date and remove it from the delinquent list. This amount must be paid within 7 days from the date of this notice. Thank you for your prompt cooperation. Sincerely, Rosalie P. Well, if it's late, let me in.
Let me have his room now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we did get stuff. We did get something.
Well, yeah, you got the address of some places. You got a key.
Yeah. Well, let's go to 7 Black Pine. Let's go to 7 Black Pine and do our thing.
Just have a good time, wild out.
Yeah. Black Pine was like over here, I think. Yeah. We're 7 Black Pine. It's 28. 7 Forever Away. 35. Yeah, it is.
Maybe on like the other side of town.
Follow Black Pine all the way up. No.
Oh, the numbers are getting higher. We're going the wrong direction.
Yeah. 34. 32. this is still Black Pine. No, this is Clover now. Black Pine ends here. Three. 11. What? Two. 8. 10. Where's 7? Derek, I don't think that 7's real. 16. Show me 7.
Show me a set. No, 20.
20. Yeah. 26. 24. 22. 6. 4. God. Ah. Four.
Wasn't the other one 4?
Yeah. What?
Oh, that was 6. Wait, no.
No, this is 4.
4 and 4.
Okay. Okay. 4 again. Yep. That's
The other 4.
nine. Please. Did I find it? 32. Oh, that's pebbles though. I don't know, man.
Try opening up your map. I don't know how to. I think I know where it is. I'm gonna try and give you directions.
Yeah.
So
Hang a right here.
yeah, hang a right there.
Follow the road all the way around. 13, 11, 3.
I think no, keep on going that way. I think you have to get on the other side. I think it's on the other side of that barrier right there. So you might just have to go around the block.
Okay. Can I go under?
Oh, maybe. You smart fucker.
I was like, can I just go under? And
5. That would be 7.
okay. This doesn't look good. There's a yellow ribbon on the
Yeah, this
The
looks a bit
handle.
intimidating.
yeah, but as long as no monsters or anything pop out and try to murder me, I'm good. I'm living.
There's a person that I saw that spent like an hour trying to find out where that was. It is a bit rough to try and get there.
Okay, let's start here. The less intimidating area.
Like if there's anywhere in the house that a fire belongs, like the kitchen is the closest thing.
Facts, yeah. No. Okay, cool. Well, did not get anything. Okay, go to the room with the fire. Oh, a safe. Oh. Dear Daniel, have you been, my son? It has been a while since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full-time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There are just 2 more checkups to do and I'll be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she still working at that restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving and wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Please forgive me. I have been saving my money and plan to catch fire.
So if you crouch, is there any like a better vantage point you can get in that?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm just curious.
Oh, actually, yeah. Premium rums.
Ooh, a rum guy.
I can't take it with me.
Too straight edge.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's all we got in here.
Hell of a place to keep a single note and a flask.
Yep.
A safe.
Yep. Nice. Whoa! Whoa! Let's be cool. Whoa! Fever versus who? A diary. May 12, 1994. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Did he give me cheap pills? No, that can't be. He's as guilty as I am. We're all in it together. He cannot abandon me. They cannot abandon me. Ever since Scott asked about her, I've started to see Sophia again. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh, Lord. I know I'm a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Please forgive us for what we have done. Okay. Andrew Reed story. Oh, hey, look. A shit ton of pills.
So you've learned everything about Andrew Reed.
Yep. And that meant nothing to me. Andrew Reed, take 1 pill every day with water. Refills 2 before 5/1995. Prescribed by Dr. Johnson Henry. I don't know.
A good amount of the medical records you were going through earlier, that you're like,
Yeah.
these don't make any sense. They're for
Reed.
Andrew Reed. Yep.
I was like, this doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know any of these people. Oh, okay. Have we just found everything that we can from... Yeah, I think we found everything that we can really... Except for the door is jammed. Not locked.
Kick it down.
It's jammed. Okay.
Kick it down.
Maybe.
Why is house start on fire?
I don't know. We haven't found that newspaper article yet. But we need to make our way to the church now, I think. Hold on. Was there a person standing right there just a second ago when I like flicked my mouse?
I'm not sure. What was
I feel like
I can't keep a straight. There was. I can't keep a straight face.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
Sorry, I was trying to keep a straight face and I couldn't.
I just happened to flick my mouse. I go, wait a minute. So there are other people in the game, but I don't know who that was. Am I gonna get murdered? I feel kind of uneasy. Am I being followed?
I mean, you could be.
I'm retiring.
Retiring from the force.
Yep. Hang a left at the church. Flower pot, flower pot, flower pot. Flower pot? There isn't a flower pot. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. 12:03. What does that mean to me? Okay. Yeah, that was like super fucking creepy.
With the person.
Yeah.
I knew it was coming. I was keeping a straight face for it, and I was waiting to see if you'd notice it or not. And if you didn't notice it, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
But there may or may not be someone here with you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I mean, hey, at least you're not alone.
Yeah, alright, yeah.
It's
Makes
not
me
completely.
less
Ghost town.
uneasy, but
I mean,
I
you don't
wasn't
know why
I wasn't ready for it though. It looked like the shape of a female wearing all black. But I couldn't tell because I looked to the left and it was like, wait a minute, there was a thing there.
there was something there.
Yeah. But I thought I was hallucinating, or I thought that I was just like wanting this to be a horror game, you know, one where something
And then
was
I
gonna.
started.
Yeah,
Then I started laughing.
yeah. No, that's at least I'm not insane.
There may be. I mean, like I said, just now the dread of knowing there's someone else here too.
Yeah. Should be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reed. June 19th, 1995, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Church will be open from 5 p.m. to when?
Yes, a lot of people dying in '95.
Yeah.
Hey, another flashlight.
Yeah. And because, you know, I need an unreasonable amount of flashlights. Now I just feel like there's going to be a person standing in every single room.
Hey, you're getting a bit of the horror you're hoping for.
I am, yeah. Oh my god.
Ooh.
A 6-digit number to get into this thing?
Well, hey, it's at least if you see a 6-digit code now, you're fairly certain where it goes.
Fairly, yeah. Same thing here.
Ah, it was just locked.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's two. Shit.
That's 2 6-digit codes. And I also have a 4-digit code that was written next to a pot on the outside of the church, 1201. That I don't know where it goes either. Bathroom. Okay. Oh, here we are. I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. It was a sketchy bathroom.
The best bathrooms typically are.
Yeah. The ones where you don't know if you're going to survive getting out of them.
Gonna make it out alive or not.
Yeah. Nothing like the fear of death to make it just drop right out
Make
of
it
you.
come out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people pee themselves when they get scared. You know, it's just the quickest way to get in and out.
Oh. No, thank you.
You don't want to go in the basement?
No.
Come on, at least you know you're not alone. You could you
Oh,
might get your
that's-
friend down there.
That's the worst. Yeah, I
Well,
don't.
it's not a horror game, Cat, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's not meant to be a horror game. There's somebody with us now. There was just a. Oh. Wait. May 3rd, 1985. Huh. Ooh. still unsettling. Yeah, it is just a little bit. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad that I have a home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looked so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. The older boys are always bullying me. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? You're fatherless. Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like
baby.
I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He is 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy for his next birthday. Okay. Learning more mysteries. Where's your hidden toy chest there, kiddo?
Say, where's the hidden part?
Yeah.
So it's in his room.
Yeah, he did. Haha! I don't know what to do with this though. Okay, that doesn't work.
You're on the right path
The date?
with the code.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all I'm gonna say. You're on the right path.
I think. Oh, was it? No. There we are. I was like, how many different
So close.
how
You're
many
so close.
different ways can I do a date? Let's meet at our secret hideout at 5 p.m. Code change to 8831. I don't know where the secret hideout is, but sure. Okay, maybe it's in his diary. Mr. Peterson passed away at the age of 81. Everyone attended his funeral today. He was buried next to Mrs. Peterson. The population of Painscreek is decreasing. Old people are dying and young people aren't coming back after college. Will I stay in Painscreek till I'm old? And will I die like Mr. Peterson? Will there be anyone left at that point? Trisha talks a lot to me recently. I feel comfortable whenever she's around. I can be myself in front of her. She makes me happy. Father Matthew tells me that it's important to have goals in life. I wonder what life goal I should have. I wonder what Father Matthew's goal is. It's been a few months since Derek got hired by Trisha's dad to be the mansion driver. He gets to travel around the world now. I envy him. I want to work too, so that I can buy something nice for Trisha. There's a secret room in the mansion? I can't believe it. I can't wait till Saturday to explore it with Trisha. There's a secret room in the mansion. And we have the code to it. Okay. Is there anything on this baseball? Wait. Who's it signed by?
Kevin
Kevin-
Harlan,
Harlan?
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was right. Yeah, that looks right.
So I think there was documents about him. And oh wait, look at the wall.
Oh, Kevin Holland. Oh man. Okay. Yep.
That's one mystery solved.
One
Now
mystery
it's the less
solved.
important stuff.
Who's on the baseball? Oh
Who
god.
signed Scott's baseball?
I'm solving the real mysteries here. Somebody's just gonna be staying at the end of the hallway one time, huh? I'm just waiting for it. I'm ready. Okay, a book goes there. I'd assume that a book would open up like a secret pathway right here. Unless there's a book here. Now I'm starting to think escape room-esque. Is this what it's for? No. It is in fact not. Okay. Oh, newspaper. You're up.
Okay. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Main murder suspect denies killing former employer. I just remembered another newspaper article like this earlier, but I think
Yeah.
it was the first page of this article. Anyways, Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthew Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home after their meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder, that whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something that he has always done, that he feels at ease while at home. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point.
Damn. Okay. So we're learning a bit about Scott. No books? No books? No
I'll
books.
say that does look like one of like the diary covers we've seen before. I was thinking the same thing.
It's okay. Photo of Matthew and Scott years ago. Can I do anything with that? Key.
A key.
I return the tools back to the storage room. The storage room key. Okay. Let's get after it. Where's the storage room? I can only assume that this is not a storage room.
No, I think the storage room might.
I
I mean, maybe it is. You have the unlock option.
I do, but I think the storage room is out back, and that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But we can try it. No,
Oh, yeah.
we tried. Gave
It was worth a shot.
gave it an attempt.
Good old college try.
I still don't know what that other key that I have goes to.
Oh no, you feeling brave enough for the basement?
Oh yeah. You know how I have to do this?
Oh, you gotta do it.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Okay. Well,
Sorry, I had to.
well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, I found the storage room.
Oh, hey, it was worth it.
Yeah. I had to come over here anyway. Ooh.
Pirate's chest.
I found booty. Scott's things. Okay, well, an old-fashioned Slim Jim. So I can break into a car? What car am I breaking into? I'll break into all the cars. I don't care.
So like, show me a car, I'll break into it.
How do I unlock this thing? Can I use the Slim Jim? No. Okay, so we're still missing a key to Scott's things.
For
But-
every key you get, you find like 5 more locked things.
Yeah, it's... Alright.
But you're making
well,
forward momentum.
I am going forward. Or I was going forward. Okay. Make sure I leave no stone unturned. I still don't think... Yeah, I think I got everything that I can get in here. Because I can't open that. Yeah. Alright. Time to move on.
But you are leaving out of here with like 3 more keys that you came in with.
Just one.
You got the... Oh yeah, the storage one was for in there.
I got, yeah, the storage one for in there, but I have the secret hideout
Bar.
code, which is 8831. And then there's this code over here. What? Oh, yeah, right here. 1203. That I don't know what it goes to. Okay. But do I go back to the mansion now then? I think.
Well, you also got the car breaking tool.
Oh
the Slim
yeah,
Jim.
the Slim Jim. I can. Is there a car for me to break into around here? Yeah, right there. I'm going to Slim Jim it. Okay, so what does that do for me? Can I pop the trunk?
Okay, just drive away.
Well, no, I have my other car to do that.
Ah, true. You can leave that one anytime.
Yeah. Let's see. What was the point? There's nothing there. Okay, I guess I'll go try another vehicle. I'm just gonna break into everybody's vehicles. Why'd they just
Just say
leave
their fault.
vehicles here?
Vehicles here.
Car. Oh, I'm gonna rob you so good. Is there anything? Is there anything in there?
Yeah, this one looks kind of empty too.
Yeah, it does. Doesn't look like there's nothing in there. Okay. On to the next car. I'm gonna rob everybody's car. I'm just gonna do
So
it.
you're finally breaking into people's houses. Now you're getting into cars.
Yeah.
I'm
that's-
proud of you. The town's changing you.
I didn't realize that there was gonna be so many things to be able to break into, you know? Is there a car down that way? No. No. Car.
Car.
There is things here. I want to. A diary. Let's go. The investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalize the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active too. Very active. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 1974. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was relying on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room. It's a 6-digit code.
For
But
a mansion?
in a mansion? Oh yeah. Okay. No, I do know what that is, and I'm going to.
Guess there's more stuff in the car.
Nope. To be private investigator Steve Moss, I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I'd like for you to investigate the case which happened in 1995 in a small town called Painscreek of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Anonymous. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Why did he just leave his driver's license here?
Yeah, why did he?
Is he dead? The secret lies with her. Is that Vivian? Or is that Trisha? I don't know who that is. But the secret lies with her.
She knows the secret. Whoever she
knows.
is.
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh, wait. What's that on the glove box?
A handprint.
Oh, yeah, that looks like a bloody handprint.
But I can't open it.
Oh, yeah, it's still locked. I was just curious.
So he was
Okay.
murdered.
You've seen everything I wanted you to see now.
Oh, okay.
I would have just felt bad if you looked at one of the 4 things that were there.
I was literally just gonna peace out.
You're ready to split to the mansion. You're like, I know a code. I'm gonna go do it.
I want to use the code. I'm a code guy, you know?
I don't blame that.
Let me see if I
Codes
know
are
my
exciting. It means less
directions.
things are locked.
It does.
You're defeating your greatest enemy.
I am locked doors and locked things. But, okay. Coming back to the I know what you did.
Yep.
I still feel like that's... I'm still smelling some... what's the word I'm looking for? I said it earlier.
Cheating?
Yeah.
Infidelity?
Yeah. There's infidelity in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. All right, the security room was like on the second story over here.
Yeah.
Over yonder, I think. It said security on it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 8675309. Absolutely. All right. Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. Sorry. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 p.m. and brought Andrew home. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He'll be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, somebody said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name but remember her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. And that kind of matches the description of the person that I saw.
It does.
Ugh, I hate that. Oh.
Look at that fucking present for you,
Oh
Chris.
my
3
God.
keys.
I got the tea room, I got Trisha's room, and I got Nanny's room. Let's go. Oh, that's such a good feeling.
I knew you'd be excited.
Oh my God. I can get into so many rooms.
I can break in and enter.
Bernard Hopkins. Butler, Staff House. Derek Tyler. Oh, he's a handsome guy. He's a handsome
He is
fellow.
handsome. He is.
Derek Tyler. Wanda Tyler. That's his mom, the cancer person. Oh God. He looks rough.
I know.
But
Just,
he's the one that is a drunk or something, right?
Yeah, hardworking and trusted by Vivian.
Dorothy Patterson. Yeah. Mary Martinez, still waiting for the photo. Is it Mary? We've known Mary the whole time. Mary's the one that found the body initially. I
Could have tampered with it before.
I think she's the
She
imposter.
may not have found it. Could have planted it.
Yeah, I think she's the imposter. I don't know where the tea room is.
I'm not
Do
sure.
I have
You
a
got some
do I
keys.
have a map? No.
So there might be a map of the mansion somewhere in the mansion, but we haven't found it yet. But I'm not 100% certain.
I'll just try some keys here.
Go through your list.
No. No.
I'd imagine with Trish being like the daughter, her room would probably be like a lot larger. Like I don't know exactly where it is, but probably wouldn't be in like a line like this with other stuff at the very least.
Yeah, you're right. It'd be in here. Oh, this is
Ooh.
dark.
Yeah, so this is a bit ominous.
It's this painting, right? That he was like in here fucking just fascinated with a painting, and then there was a click.
Oh yeah, yeah. There, I think so.
The Mona Lisa.
Somewhere in here.
The,
That baby was giving giving you the fucking eye.
yeah. One of these.
Ugh.
She's unsettling.
Yeah.
I don't remember which painting it was. I've now just clicked on every single painting. But it would.
You might still have the note in your inventory.
Yeah, let's go find the other thing. Now I know that that's there.
Yeah, to come back to later.
Yeah. Okay. No. I'm glad I have 3 keys that haven't unlocked anything yet.
Well, the sooner they unlock something, the sooner they're gone.
It's true. We do want to have them for a good amount of time. What's the tea room? Is the tea room on this over here? Because this feels like it wouldn't be a tea room.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a garage.
More so, yeah.
Or like a storage thing.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. Okay. Back inward. Haha!
Hey.
There's a Bible.
Required reading in Painscreek.
Yeah. Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time here with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what has happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm sorry that I'm leaving and won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself, Dorothy. Left in 96, so like probably like 6 months after the death.
Yeah.
Oh, look, that's Trisha. Wait. The photo. The photo in the vehicle. That's Mary Martinez.
The photo is?
That's the only person that we haven't seen. Because in the security room, they were still waiting on a photo. We just saw a photo of Dorothy and Trisha.
Oh, yeah, true.
So Mary Martinez, that has to be Mary Martinez.
No, that makes sense.
Right? I think so. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again. Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been there almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Well, Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell her the good news. Scott came to fix my leaky sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit, mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked me if I could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. I should call Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation. It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura said Andrew had been sending them money these last few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel so sorry for them. Oh. Okay.
So one of the unfortunate things about this being like an open world mystery, you solve like however you want to,
Yeah.
because of the way like you went around, which is obviously not wrong in any sort of way. You discovered everything about Andrew and how he died before you even knew who he was, besides his medical records.
Right? There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty and has very good manners. She's a quick learner too and does whatever she's told to do. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she should do, how she should act when Charles and Vivian are present, how to be perfect at her job. I like her already. The guys delivering food to the mansion were gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had asked Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Oh. So she's like banging.
Yeah, she's like, ooh.
Yeah. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's worrying too much, that Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know better, I'd think that Matthew liked her. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, what does it feel like to be loved? I said, well, it's like the feeling you get when you are with your parents. She was quiet for a moment and then replied, it's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents. I didn't know what to say to her at that time, but after the break was over, I decided to make an effort to care more for her. God, fly. Out of here. Out of here.
That's your friend.
Okay. There we go. Can I open this? No.
I guess it's just not important, but it looks like it should be open.
Right? We always hide secrets in the bathroom. The potty
True.
place is where we should be hiding our secrets.
It's like a note detailing everything about Vivian Roberts' murderer.
I feel uneasy. I feel like there's gonna be somebody out there now.
Just watching you.
Yeah. Okay, let's go find these other rooms. Damn it. Stupid fruit fly. No.
I'll say I feel annoyed for you. I hate having bugs buzzing around me.
Yeah. Okay, can I? No. Not that one. There we are. Now we're cooking.
Hey, yo.
I found a dustpan.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. Our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds from the Roberts Relief Foundation. He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson Investments, LLC. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred, supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor the medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount embezzled nears $160,000. Shit.
Dr. Johnson, damn.
Dr. Johnson's embezzling. Well, it can't be Dr. Johnson. Dr. Johnson died before Vivian.
Oh, Vivian Roberts said, yeah.
There's a bunch of hate mail stored here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many?
You cost me my job, you heartless witch. You deserve to die. So is this Vivian's room? Or like her
This
office?
is our office, yeah.
I love how her family kept her hate mail after she
Yo,
died.
what's going on, David? Welcome in. Right? But, okay. Cost me my job.
Don't deserve to
Who
live.
got fired? Key. With an exquisite design. Vivian Roberts' diary. Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards. They have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this to solely gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. Their support will help boost morale for our party. It's our anniversary today, Friday, June 30th. Okay. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise, and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity. Okay. Nothing there. So we have an exquisite key. A fork. Okay. Can I... Exquisite key? No.
It was used with villas and mansions.
Wait, what?
The key, the fancy one, usually designed to be used with villas and mansions.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I just saw that. I thought it was funny.
I was like, well, yes. Wouldn't you know it that we're in one of those?
One of them fancy places.
Oh, that must have been the tea room. Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Yeah, I saw. I'm excited. I'm ready. My diary. Scott's a strange kid. Very quiet. I don't think it's right for the other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. I don't like after school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring, and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like Mom. I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's the perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me. Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead. Study room code. Got another code.
Hell yeah.
Four 44871. Okay. And I need a cabin key. Okay. Does she have her own bathroom? That's crazy.
I mean, they are rich.
They are, you're right. It is a mansion.
Yeah, that's true.
don't think
Oh, did you see that sticky note?
on the dresser here. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All our books
Did you
were
try the?
all our books were taken
Oh,
to
take it to
the.
the hospital.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did you try the key on that, or are you going to unlock that?
No, not yet.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna give it a shot. No.
Okay.
Okay. Oh well. Yeah, that's everything I can do here right now. Let me see. Not that. No, not that. That. Mary Martinez. No. No, the painting thing isn't here.
Oh, it's not in your notes.
No.
I remember seeing that too. That there's something with a painting and a click.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't Vivian Roberts. It's okay. Whatever. We have the cabin. I need the staircase. Staircase.
Yeah, as well as whatever that fancy key goes to here.
Yeah, I don't know what that goes to here.
Get into the wine room. Oh yeah, that's doesn't have a lock on it. It's from the other side.
Yeah.
There was that one door you had tried outside before you got the fancy key.
Yes. The one that goes to like the garage thing.
Yeah.
Everything's so
Oh,
creepy. Does this?
Oh.
Oh. Pre-watched.
$201.
201. So that goes to the room that had the rent late.
The rent due?
Yeah. Oh. Hold on to that. Another diary. Andrew came and told me he didn't need an assistant, and he said Scott is too inexperienced and is a burden to him. What he hasn't realized is that the garden has not been maintained well over the past few months, that his drunk behavior is irritating, and that Scott is actually doing more work than he is. Scott is a fast learner. He should be up to speed in no time. Charles was the one who insisted on hiring him anyway. Charles likes the boy. They've been hunting together quite a number of times, and Charles always seems happy with his company. I just don't understand his love for hunting. He sometimes spends more time in his hunting cabin than he does at home. I was shocked to learn that Scott has been asking around about Sophia. How did he know about Sophia? Who could have told him? It must be Andrew, that drunk. I told him Sophia is gone. Those hallucinations of his is getting worse. He needs to see Henry and get more pills. I'll need to have Bernard keep an eye on Scott from now on. I'll try and see who he talks to, who he asks. I called Oliver and asked if he could be the main photographer for the Easter fundraising event. When he asked what the funds will be used for, I told him it'll be used to raise awareness for Painscreek, to promote our town's tourism. After listening, he agreed to help. When asked how much he would charge, he simply said it'd be free. I was surprised. I appreciate his contribution for this town. The deal with Howard Medical came through just as I anticipated. Instead of being happy, I feel empty. Almost got it. Am I getting numb from work, or is it that I don't care anymore? Our dinner tonight was quiet. Charles didn't eat much. He asked me about my day, but didn't want to talk about it. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk to him much these days. Trisha was silent as well. She's distancing herself from me. I can feel it. She used to confide in me about everything. Now we hardly talk. Is stopping her from seeing Scott wrong? I don't want Trisha to be near Scott anymore. Of all the men in this world, why would Trisha pick him? This is unacceptable. Ooh.
Doesn't want her daughter stealing her man.
Anything of note? No, just nice hat. Okay. Okay, so we figured that out. We have 2 new places to go. We can go to said cabin, and we can go to room 201 in the suites.
Got options. Getting
Yeah,
options
we
on
got-
options.
Got all sorts of options. All of the options.
All 2 of them. My favorite 2 options.
All 2 options that I can do. Okay. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to finish this today, though.
Oh yeah, no, you won't.
So I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes, I think. I need to go this way.
I think there's a solid chance you'll finish it next time.
Okay. We'll plan that out.
Yeah, I was gonna say I definitely still want to be there for it. I'm having a blast.
I'll have to keep my notes. Because I'm a silly goose sometimes, you know?
Sometimes you lose stuff. It happens.
Yeah. A little loosey-goosey with it. Trying to kill these flies. Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
This is about to be crazy. You know, like the Carly Rae Jepsen song.
So call me maybe.
Anything. Has a dull blade. A
Like someone
murder,
was murdered with it.
murder weapon? Maybe, possibly. Master carpentry. Okay. Guns. Indubitably.
Very, very nice guns.
We didn't get anything from here. Well, this was a waste of time. Any keys over here? No, nothing.
It's not really.
I have to hit everyone.
Well, yeah, just in case. There was a voicemail on the very first one, to be fair. Oh, what about those drawers in front of you?
These ones?
Yeah, do they open?
They sure do. Hey, look, a key. Wait, no, don't put it back.
You're like, oh, cool, a key. Fuck it. I don't want it.
Let's see. Hey, look, another key.
You're about to bolt.
Chest box. Oh, I know where that goes. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous. Not because it's my first time hunting, but because it's with Trisha's dad. Turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him. I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? Is it because I'm not rich or because I am an orphan? He didn't explain anything to me. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore? I feel so confused. We quarreled today. We quarreled again today. Damn, we're quarreling?
Quarreling ever.
I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know more. In these past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated. I moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Roberts was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I am willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way the mansion garden can still be well maintained even when Andrew cannot make it. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I only recognize Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. Oh my God, so wordy. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me there. The record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked, there's none. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have had something that could tell me about my birth parents. He didn't have anything relevant. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who's Sophia?
Who is Sophia?
Oh. Yo, is it Sophia? I don't know. I keep getting excited about nothing.
You're like, ooh, a new name.
Well, I know Sophia. Sophia was a
Yeah,
very pretty one that was there, but nobody knows what happened to her. Okay. I have the church, and we have room 201 to investigate. Let's hang a right here. Follow the dirt path.
Wow, the clean old dirt path.
Yep.
Yes, where we need to go.
Hang a left.
Then you should be back to the...
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm getting a feel for the town, you know.
And so you're good at maneuvering around it. A lot better than I would be.
It's like
Directions are hard.
I don't know. I'm have an affinity for directions.
I think that's a benefit of growing up before like GPSs and smartphones were fully like super common. I think that has definitely affected my ability to read a map.
Hello, I'm here to get your rent. Is it in the toilet?
So late, so late.
It's actually more than the 85 now because it's so much later. Okay, it doesn't look like you're here anymore.
At least there's a Bible.
At least there's a Bible. There's gotta be something. There we are. Bernard Hopkins, 31 Silver Lake Drive, Boulevard. Father died in mine accident. He was at home the day Vivian was killed. No alibi. Interview with Dorothy. Interview with Mary tomorrow at Moon Cafe. Meeting with sheriff at the outpost at 10 a.m. on 5/11. He mentioned wanting to show me some files. I found a hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. It's hard to pop open. The latch is placed at one of the corners. There's some interesting stuff they hide in there. Hidden panel in the inn's reception area. It's part of the counter. Okay. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's creepy.
A little creepy, yeah.
The code is Calvin's date of birth. Who's Calvin? Okay. Where can I find the key? I don't know. It's a good question. Was the investigator staying here?
That's what it seems like, because that was his notebook.
Yeah. And how he just didn't pay to. No, I figured as much. I don't have anything to be able to get into that.
Yeah, I imagine that probably like a little key.
Yeah. Okay. Who is our mysterious in the reception area? It's part of the counter. It's part of this, right?
Hi, this is Oliver
Oh.
Gibson.
Oh,
Thank
say
you
the
for
one you
the
didn't
vote
check
of
earlier.
I'm currently out of town for a few days,
Damn.
and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay, Mrs. Patterson. I don't know where Mrs. Patterson lives. Okay, in the reception area.
So it's like the corner of it.
Does the key to the room not unlock the key to the lockbox? No.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you don't have the key to the room anymore.
No. Locked toolbox. Yes.
I kind of want to tell you where it is, because I think you're going to have a very hard time finding it.
Probably.
Okay, so it's in this room. Go ahead
Yeah.
and crouch. Turn around. Left. The corner. Of the left. What's in front of you? No, no, the cabinet that's in front of you. The
Yeah.
corner.
Right here?
Should be... Not... Not back to the left.
Okay.
It should be like along the corner of something there. In front of you. Don't know the exact spot.
Oh. A bunny.
I felt like that one's a bit tricky.
That one, yeah, I wouldn't have figured that out. There's a private investigator in town by the name of Steve Moss. Rumor has it someone hired him to investigate Vivian's death after the police ceased their own search. It's a tragedy that Vivian's murder case was never solved. Saw Matthew today while he was cleaning the church. He looked thinner than he used to be. We talked for a bit. He told me that he will be leaving Painscreek soon as his services won't be needed here anymore. I think the recent deaths in Painscreek affected him tremendously, not to mention the tragedy that befell his adopted son, Scott. Even now, no one knows what really happened. None of the cases were ever solved. Sometimes I wonder if Scott did kill Vivian, or was he just unfortunate and wrongly accused? Mr. Moss came by today. He decided to question me, see if I know anything he hadn't already learned. I told him everything I legally could. When asked how his investigation went, he said something about an incident that happened in 1975, which might just be the breakthrough that he needed. As he left, I could not help but wonder if it had anything to do with the mansion maid who left the mansion maid who left Painscreek. It has to be Sophia, right? I don't know that Mary left, but Sophia for sure did leave.
Yeah, because Mary was kind of like their number one supporter.
Yeah. But Sophia was brought in because she was a cousin of somebody. And then,
Father Matthew.
yeah. And then she was super pretty and everybody kept hitting on her, so she had to leave.
She was just too hot for this town.
Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough life to live.
Hey, yo, hot people really have it hard. Let's be honest.
Got it. Tough.
I mean, you know from personal experience, being the sexiest man alive and all.
Tough life to live. Every time you go somewhere new and you're just so
Just
hot.
a line of people following you.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Let's see. Yep. Okay, let's... Oh, we've got toys. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently, he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable whenever I talk with Bernard. His cold gaze gives me shivers. I met Dorothy while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Vivian was hospitalized. Shortly after she left Painscreek, no one has heard of her ever since. Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason everyone's quiet about it. I knew I smelled affair in the air.
I'll say you were 100% on the mark with there being an affair. I mean, maybe you thought it was between Scott and Vivian, but you knew there was an affair.
Yeah. I knew there was an affair, but yeah. Dear Scott, I'm Sister Rachel. Although I wasn't here when you last came, I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4th, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma asked if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first, I hesitated because it was a huge responsibility, but when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God himself had delivered you to me. I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He had just become the head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, usually at the beginning of the month. Whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed and that whatever was left was given to the orphanage. I'd be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believe that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope so. Everything endorsed within the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you, Sister Rachel Davis. Okay. No, that's not what I want. My baby, okay. I still don't know Calvin's date of birth, but I think I can get that in the... I think I can get that in the... I have the basement key.
Well, you have the key to something in the church.
No, I have a basement key.
Do you have the basement key?
It said basement key, key to the basement. Like this goes to the church somewhere. This said it was the basement key. Right.
Or is it the basement?
Yeah, key to a basement. A basement. Okay. It could be any basement, I guess, but I wanted it to be
the fun, scary basement.
Yeah.
No, I get it. I'm right
I
there
wanted,
with you.
yeah, I wanted to be in the spooky basement, not in another basement.
Not a different one.
Yeah.
Those probably aren't as scary.
Like I'm waiting for somebody to just be sitting in one of these.
Just be like, hey, yo, what's up?
Yeah.
I killed her. It was me.
Hey, homie. Dear diary. There's something on the outside of the diary. Hold on.
Matthew Brooks.
Okay. A few months have passed since I've arrived here. This missionary trip is harder than I expected. There's no clean water. The food lacks nutrients. And there isn't enough medicine. We have requested help from WHO, but haven't received any reply yet. I feel so frustrated. What can I do? When Father Calvin first sent me here, he asked if I would be willing to stay for 6 months. It would be a good training for me, he said. I agreed. That was before I came. 6 months have now passed. I think I will extend this for another 6 months. The people here need as much help as they can get. I'm not a doctor, but I can help them through my support and prayers. I will let Father Calvin know about my decision. Time flies. I can't believe I'll be going home tomorrow. I will miss people here at the same time. I can't wait to get back home and meet everyone again. Father Calvin summoned me this morning and told me that Sophia had left Painscreek. How can that be? The last time we wrote, she told me she had so many things to share with me when I got back. Was she forced? Is she hiding something? I just can't believe that Sophia left without telling me anything. Something must have happened to her that she could not tell me. It's been almost 6 months since Sophia left Painscreek. I have asked everyone around. No one seemed to know where she went. Father Calvin told me to let it go. He's right. I should not dwell on matters of the heart. There are more important things in life that I need to focus on. If Sophia and I were meant to meet again, God will let me know. It's time I move on with my life. Yeah, everybody was just trying to bang Sophia.
Everyone wanted Sophia.
It was crazy. Another diary, huh? I'd always wanted to be adopted, but I guess heaven had something else in store for me. Instead of being taken in by a family, I came to Painscreek Trinity Church. To be honest, I would prefer to have a real family with people whom I can call mom and dad, but Father Calvin said God has other plans for my future, and in time I will come to realize it. The Roberts family got him.
Got him.
Yeah. The Roberts family is looking for a new maid. I told Mrs. Roberts that a relative of mine would fit the position really well. I know I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. Father Calvin always said we have to help those who are in need. Sophia is in need, and I'm sure she will be glad to have this job. Since starting the job at the mansion, Sophia has settled in nicely whenever she has time off from work. We've been exploring Painscreek together. I have so much to show her. This is just like the orphanage days, and I'm extremely comfortable being with her. Today was Sophia's day off. We ate at the Moon Cafe again. I can't seem to get enough of this place. The food is delicious, the atmosphere relaxing, and the coffee tastes great. Maybe it's all because of Sophia's company still. I love to hang out here. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Painscreek, followed closely by the church and Little Big Books. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. Open the drawer. Yep.
Nothing.
O'Malley's Associates Attorneys at Law. Dear Mr. Brooks, we have evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son, Scott Brooks, in court. We are in the process of drafting an appeal for his release. Considering the sensitivity of the situation, we urge you not to make any public statements until consulting with us. Additionally, we would like copies of any government documents related in any way to your son, medical records, transaction receipts, travel documents, previous criminal charges, if any. The more we have, the better we can help your son's case. We will be in contact within the next few days. Sincerely, Brendan O'Malley.
Next few day.
What?
I was laughing because instead of next few days, just the next few day.
Next
We'll
few
get a
day.
hold of you in the next few day.
Next few day.
We'll get a hold of you. Next few day.
First payment fee for Scott's lawyers. Second payment fee for Scott's lawyers. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, but cool, great, sick. I don't think that was really... Which basement key do I have? Okay. Sick. Let's see. We'll go out here. I'm pretty sure it's Sophia, though.
You think Sophia killed her?
I do. Because Sophia probably got fired after the affair, which means she lost her job and had to leave, and nobody would suspect it would be Sophia because, you know.
It'd been a few years,
Yeah.
but she was still mad about it.
And she disappeared and nobody heard from her again. Nobody knows what had happened to her. So why wouldn't it
There was
be?
the note that said she was the key to everything.
Yeah. The photo over here in the car.
Yeah.
Yep. So now, yeah, I think that's Sophia, not Mary. It'd make a lot more sense for this to be Sophia. Yeah. Can I want to keep that. I'm pretty sure that's her.
You know, it makes sense.
Yeah. Do I have... No option.
No option to unlock.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Not this either. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, so didn't you get like a code or a key for something?
I do have a key. I had a basement key. I have a
The
house
house.
entrance key, but I don't know to which house. Yeah, I don't know which house. It doesn't say anything on it, so. The basement key that goes to a basement. I just don't know which basement. But then I have this that goes to the wind-up box thing in Trisha's room at the mansion. I'm going to the... And then the study room code. I don't know. There's a study room? The study room code is 44871. Did I already get into the study room? I don't think I did.
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Oliver's photography. No. to try.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's something that can't remember what it was, but there's something that said something was in there.
Yeah.
Don't remember exactly what though.
I don't either, but we'll have to get in there eventually. Okay. We'll come back to the mansion and probably end it at the mansion for this stream.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back and we'll solve the mystery in the next one.
Figure it out.
Yeah,
I say, yeah, you're getting close to your draft.
I am.
Have you explored the entire outside of the mansion? Like gone all the way around?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Am I gonna get murdered?
I mean, that's always a possibility. Just in life, you know?
Yeah. Oh, there's a shed out here. I forgot about this. But it's probably locked and I don't have the... Oh. I'd be willing to bet that this is what they call the secret hideout. One, 7. To the drawer in Trisha's room. To the attic. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Scott and I have decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion. Although having Andrew as a supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. I wanted to learn photography, so Mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach, plus his techniques are probably too ancient, but when he came, I was surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite our age differences, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around this point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor, that I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all of his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott. I think I'll visit him today. Okay. So we had chess pieces that said 1 and 7 on it. A note right here. Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Andrew, P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he was done with them. Okay. Anything else? No. Sick. Okay. Oh, there's wine outside.
Oh, it's that box of wine that was missing.
Yep.
Someone just chucked it outside, out the window.
Yeah, there's wine outside for sure. Trisha's room. Trisha's room's right. No. Trisha's room is right here. Here. No. No. Neither of those things. So this drawer. Looks like a house key. Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy. Okay, where's Dorothy's house? Alright. But, anyway.
My friend checked the other drawer over there.
What's up?
The one you just unlocked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey. Must have belonged to Scott. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Oh. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew was also forbade us from seeing each other? They don't know we're in love. Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family? At dinner, I asked Mom if I ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with Dad. How could Mom fire Scott? That is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. Why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him, and I don't even know why. I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off, so I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere inside and outside the cabin. He was nowhere to be found just as I was about to leave. He suddenly appeared as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. I'm wondering if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. Probably is. Okay. Well, we got all of Trisha Roberts' story, but that is where we are going to call it today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, and we'll be back with this again in probably like 2 weeks or so, I would imagine. Whenever we have time to be in call again and actually do this and solve the mystery itself. But until next time, have a good one. Peace. Bye.
Bye.